Alright, so we made a water fountain for this cat who likes to drink too much. So we're programming in a little break for her. So the way this works is we got power coming in here. It gets brought down to 12 volts, which we measured out of this plug. And then that comes into these two wires. They go here, red and black. So the red powers everything, the black grounds everything straight to this plug to the wall. So power is going here and ground is coming back. Power is going here to this little nano Arduino and back, and so we'll knock off Arduino, whatever you call them. Also power to the relay for supplying of the device and power to the relay for the switching side. So all that's coming through these two connections. Then the switch is just these two yellow wires. So when there's motion on this switch, it comes through here, goes to the Arduino, and I've programmed it to look for a signal here. When it gets that signal, it engages back through here and tells this relay to connect power. So then it powers the device, which is this little DC 12 volt guy. And you just heard it click on because there's a motion sensor here. And when you see 12 volts there, it's getting power through that plug. You hear it just click off, and then put a time delay. You can see I'm trying to activate it, but it's not working because put a time delay so that it forces the cat to swallow and stop choking on the water, which has been a problem. So now it's re-engaged, gives her another sip, and she can drink, and then it'll disengage, and it's a forced time delay. So that's the Arduino. That's how it's hooked up. So I'm gonna just basically solder these on and throw some hot glue on them to insulate everything, and put everything back in here, connect the plumbing, and we are good to go. Oh, and the code, basically the setup is here. It's not quite hooked up this way, but essentially you see the signal from the motion sensor coming into pin D2, and then output going to D3. I just grounded and powered everything together just because it was simpler. And this is the Arduino sketch. You see the onTime, I've just got it set 10,000 milliseconds, then it pauses, forces rest for 8 milliseconds, and that's the whole thing. So I'll link that in the description, and you can copy and paste that if you ever wanted to do a timed on and off with motion sensor.